Hello and welcome back to another Joe review. Today I am checking out the special edition, or rather the Master of Disguise version of Zartan. I picked this guy up from Archangel Toys. If you're in Australia and you are searching for toys, check them out. I'll put a link in the description. They have a wide range and a fair price. I paid around $140 for this guy, which is fair considering he's not only an exclusive but also hard to find. So looking at the box, very, very different here. Really quite unique. So we've got Zartan in the front, and then turning this round, Evil Zartan, I guess, Beardless Santa, Shredder, my old science teacher, and Snake Eyes. So very nice packaging, something a bit different. He's number 31 in the line. All his particulars here. Nice big splash on the back. A few new characters, Beachhead, obviously Zartan, Flint, Lady J down there, these red ninjas, looks like Firefly and Major Blood, and then some of the Alley Vipers. So very nice, but then opening it up, very nice indeed. Great big Dreadnoks motif, and then we have that nice big window, and look at all those accessories. So let's open him up and take a look. Check out those accessories. Let's start off with what we've seen before. Here is his backpack. This is identical to the regular Zartan, so I won't go into too much detail, as is his blaster and his knife. He also comes with the neckerchief. This is also identical. What isn't identical is his hood. The sculpt is the same, but the colour is different. And just for comparison, this is the other version of Zartan. So you can see there is a real change in the colour. But other than that, the sculpt is identical. And then new accessories. So he comes with this quiver, and straight away I could see this is obviously a repaint from Storm Shadows. And I do have that one here. Let's just do a quick comparison. Yeah, look, so kind of lazy, and I don't really know much about the lore for G.I. Joe, but I think is it called the Arashikage, I think, and that's the Storm Shadow clan symbol. So what is it doing with Zartan? Yeah, lazy, Hasbro, very lazy. And again, this bow is just a repaint of Storm Shadow's Arctic Storm Shadow. So yeah, I mean, did they just include it because they just saw a bunch of stuff and thought, yeah, repaint that and throw it in? Who knows? So very lazy. But what isn't lazy is this sniper rifle. This is very nicely done. All one piece. It even has a handle here for the stand. Mine is bent at the end there. I might have to get the hairdryer on that and straighten it out. But the sculpt is really nice. Has some paint applications on the handle. And then it also has this solid plastic strap as well. So yeah, that is a nice inclusion. And then also the faces. Again, I don't know the background with these, but I think one is called the Hard Master and the other one's called the Soft Master, but I don't know which. So I'm just going to refer to this one as Scarface. Really nice. And similar to, or rather the same as the original figure, they just press on. These are a little bit harder to get on, though, I've noticed. I may need to soften them up. And then there's also this guy. He's really happy about something, who knows what. And then this is the same face that we had with the other Zartan. And then he comes with a mask. This is quite difficult to get on. The strap is really difficult to get on the back of his head. If I can't get it on, then I'll probably just have him holding it. But then it also comes with these. Now these aren't face plates, these are alternate heads. So he has a Storm Shadow head. Very nice, and it gives me some idea of what the up-and-coming Storm Shadow sculpt's going to look like. And then also a Snake Eyes head sculpt. So very nice. If it wasn't for those laser accessories, I would say well done. But because of that, Yeah, that's too lazy. And these face plates, I don't know if it's just my figure, but they're so hard to get on that it almost negates having those as well. But overall, plethora of accessories. Okay, let's take a closer look at the figure itself. What I might do is I'll compare him to the original figure, just very, very quickly. So you can see there are some differences, quite a lot of differences. The first, obviously, is the silver detailing with the armor on the thighs, the wrists, the chest, and then the shoulders, but also the color of the pants, very different. He also has a silver Dreadnoks belt buckle, the old one didn't. And then on the back, again, silver detailing. This one didn't have it, but apart from that, they are pretty much identical with one key difference. This one has the color changing feature and this one doesn't. So what I might do is just quickly hit the color changing feature. So I've literally just popped him in the freezer for about 5 minutes. So he's really cold, but this is really cool. And you can see already that it's starting to come off. So as it heats up, but that's really cool. And that's the key difference between the two. Obviously the accessories, I don't know if they released this one because the fans demanded it or they always planned to or what, but very nice inclusion. Okay, so just quickly, let's take a look at the articulation. Now, I do know what to expect with these figures. So at the top, there's a peg, and then also in the neck, there's another peg. So he gets full rotation, but also plenty of down and plenty of up. Now, he does have a butterfly joint at the shoulder, but I'm going to be a bit careful because my other figure had a tear here, and I don't want to tear this one, but he does have that butterfly joint. And then he has a swivel as well at the bicep, double jointed elbow, and then full rotation on the peg for the wrist. He gets plenty of ab crunch, and he has full rotation at the waist as well. Pull down legs, rotation at the thigh, double jointed knee, rotation at the boot, and then pivot at the ankle. So far, Hasbro doing a really fine job with the articulation, and this one is no exception. So my final thoughts on the deluxe Zartan, and more importantly, is he worth picking up? If, like me, you have the original figure, then I would say no, he's just not worth it. He does have some nice extra accessories, but the figure is essentially the same, just repainted. It is nice to see that colour changing feature. It's a good callback to the original vintage figure, but that's about it. A deluxe box and a few extra bits and pieces don't warrant the price tag. Let's not forget, this guy is 3 times the price of the original figure. However, if you don't have that original figure and you can afford this guy, or rather you can find him, then yeah, go for it. He has everything that one comes with the exception of the idols. But if you're looking to save, then go for the original. He's just as good. And really, how many times is Hasbro expecting us to buy the exact same figure? There's already a 3rd Zartan coming out on a retro card back. So he's a good figure, but I don't think he's essential.